How to replace the thermal paste in a laptop. At the request of fans, today we're replacing the thermal paste on the Lenovo Legion Y7000 2021. Let's reduce the CPU temperature by 36.5 degrees Celsius in 6 simple steps, easily improving your laptop's performance. Tutorials for replacing and upgrading thermal paste on laptops are available in the main tutorial collection on our homepage. You can also comment with your model if you need specific guidance. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 1. Get tools ready. Many tools are needed to replace the laptop's thermal paste. Apart from the thermal paste and thermal paste cleaning wipes, some gadgets can help you to disassemble the laptop much more easily. If you don't want to buy them separately, you can find our total solution combo in our profile. Step 2. Remove the laptop case and battery. Before you start disassembling the computer, it's highly recommended to wash your hands or wear gloves or an anti-static wristband to eliminate static electricity. With the laptop's back facing up, use a PH00 screwdriver to remove all 10 screws on the bottom cover in an upward sequence. It's advised to use a magnetic mat to avoid mixing or losing screws. Prepare a triangular pry tool and spudger. Insert the triangular tool at the bottom edge and slide it around all sides to open the bottom cover. After opening, use 2 spudgers to disconnect the power cable by pushing outwards on both sides of the connector. Once disconnected, press and hold the power button for 15 seconds to discharge any residual electricity. Step 3. Remove the heatsink and old thermal paste. Remove the left heat shield by unscrewing 4 screws and placing them on the magnetic storage pad. Repeat for the right side, which has only 3 screws. Use a spudger to disconnect the fan power cables on both sides. Remove the screws securing the fans, 2 screws on each side. Following the numerical sequence, loosen the 6 captive screws on the heat sink. Use a high-quality screwdriver, such as the Kooling Monster Combo 01, and apply vertical pressure to prevent stripping the screws. Gently lift the heat sink and set it aside. To clean the old thermal paste more efficiently, we recommend using Kooling Monster Clean 01 thermal paste cleaning wipes. If you're worried about getting your hands dirty, you can use the disposable gloves included in our kit. Here you can see, the thermal paste on the processor has dried up after years of use, reducing its cooling efficiency. It needs timely replacement. Carefully clean off the residual thermal paste from the heatsink. Step 4. Clean the fan. Remove the screws securing the fans, 5 screws on each side. Use an anti-static brush and compressed air for cleaning. Gently lift the heat pipes and clean the fan blades and heat sink with the anti-static brush. When using compressed air, maintain a small distance to avoid liquid discharge. Compressed air effectively cleans intricate areas, significantly improving dust removal efficiency. After cleaning, don't forget to clean the motherboard and back panel. Step 5. Apply thermal paste. Here we used Kooling Monster Cold 01 High Performance Thermal Paste. Apply an appropriate amount of thermal paste on the surfaces of the CPU and GPU. After applying the thermal paste, you can use the spatula to evenly spread out the thermal paste and remove the excess. You can also use the pea-size method if you like. Step 6. Reassemble your laptop. Reassemble the fans and heat pipes. Secure the right fan with 5 screws and repeat the same process for the left fan. Carefully place the heat sink back, tightening the 6 screws in numerical order. Tighten the screws diagonally to 70% tightness, then fully secure them after all screws are in place to avoid excessive stress. Secure the left fan with 2 screws and do the same for the right fan. Reconnect the left fan's power cable. Reattach the left heat shield and secure it with 4 screws. Repeat for the right side, which only requires 3 screws. Finally, use the spudger to reconnect the power cable to the motherboard. Close the laptop's back cover, snap it into place, and secure it with 10 screws. Follow and subscribe to Kooling Monster and let us know which laptops to demo this process with next.